Hey guys, it's Core Ross and welcome to 6 News. I asked Ubisoft if they could send me that picture over of Grim Skies at full resolution, and they have. So we're going to take a look at the female shield defender. So this is what she looks like. So of course she's got her hair shaved off. She's black, which is good because we literally have like 2 black operators in Rainbow Six Siege, so good to have another one. And she looks about as armored as Blitz, I think, so probably in the 2-speed region. Her shield, though, is the most interesting one. So with the low quality one, pretty much could only really see the electrics and the fact it was a shield that was made of glass. However, looking at it now, there's a lot to it. It first of all looks as if it unpacks in some way. So if you actually notice that front lower part, there's not just one sheet of glass there. There's one sheet of glass at the back that we can see, which has the police sign written on it. Then it actually has 2 pieces of additional glass, and these are fitted on the top of that. So this is actually what looks to be some sort of shield that unfolds. And you can see what looks to be kind of the attachment points, probably the points for the hinges at the sides there. So it looks like it expands to make a larger shield. That kind of sounds like Montang, of course. And remember, she is a defensive operator. She's the British defensive operator. So we have some sort of shield that expands. I'm guessing she probably can't move when it's expanded. Maybe it's more of a drop it down and then leave it there for other defenders to use. The fact it's glass might be very good. You can pop down behind it. You can still see the enemies. So you can pop up and shoot whenever you want. It could be really cool. And that would make quite a cool gadget. It'd be like bringing a Mira and a shield together with a Twitch drone as well for the electrics. But anyway, let's move on to the top. So, of course, we've got these pillars of electricity, which I've got no idea what they could do. Obviously, if you run up to someone, I'm guessing they'll hurt you, but I can't imagine what other use they've got. And they look freaking dangerous. I'd be scared to have my hands that close to that much electricity. Mental. But if you notice, there's also 2 things behind her that come out of the shield and actually go behind her. And it looks similar to the bits on the front. So it looks like she might have rear protection as well. That might cover part of her from behind, and also if she unfolds it, maybe this whole thing unfolds in a circular fashion entirely around her. The central part as well looks like a really good place to shoot from. So I'm wondering if maybe this shield up here fires from the hip, but actually above her head. It also looks really protected. Like some of the shields, like Blitzes and that, have a few areas where they're kind of weaker, and you can shoot past the shield and hit like part of his arms and stuff like this. Whereas this shield looks like it's got a lot of protection. Her character model is really small, so it's going to be very hard to hit her. Now let's talk about other stuff. So she appears to have a really old school phone on her. I think that's Mace on the other side. There's no indication of magazines or anything, so we can't figure out what weapon she has. Probably because she's a shield operator, she's going to just have a pistol. Although, if she can drop this shield down, deploy it, and leave it somewhere, maybe she could have an SMG that she then gets out after that point. So when she has a shield, maybe she only has a pistol, but maybe if she drops it down and deploys it, she might have an SMG. Now that's all I can glean from our brand new defensive operator. You guys can let me know what your theories are. Like, what does this electricity do? Is it just for shocking people, or does it have a secondary function of some sort? And how do you think this shield actually deploys? Or do you think it deploys nothing like that? Maybe as it takes damage, the glass bits break and fall off. Who knows? Anyway, guys, I can't wait to find out more. This is super exciting, and thank you very much for watching.